Sophie, his 13th birthday. Gift, we've got you. Guitar, coming tomorrow. Road game today, surprise party tomorrow. Change of plans. Game tomorrow.
No, birthday tomorrow.
Hotel. Guitar, reroute.
Birthdays are on birthdays.
Party, relocate. UPS My Choice makes rerouting packages easy. How we're helping companies solve for the needs of customers like Sophie.
Obviously did some good things today. Really proud of our guys' resiliency. I thought that the first half we're up 6-7 at halftime, and to be honest with you, I obviously have great respect for them, but we made so many mental errors and miscues in scouting. I felt like we had a chance to be up 10-plus points and didn't take advantage of it. Was hoping it wouldn't, get us late in the game, and then obviously they made a great run. I thought the block kid made big shots for them as you're worried about Laster and Dardis and trying to contain Tavion Kirk's penetration, which is a handful to be able to do all those things. We let block float around on the perimeter. He found open windows, did a good job of moving on penetration, and I thought he was a real difference in the game with his shot making 6 threes. Certainly made it anyone's game, at that point. And but our guys did a good job closing. Out of timeouts, we executed well. Thought we executed end-of-game stuff really, really well, and showed a little resiliency and grit. So, something to build on. Obviously, effort and attitude. You've heard me talk a lot about that. I do think we're getting better with that. Individuals are. Our collective group is. We weren't perfect with that today, and I thought that didn't help us at times either. I've used the analogy with them, keep rowing the boat. Let's make sure we're not shooting holes in our own boat. And we did a little bit today. We're a little bit better today with that than we were against Northern Illinois. But based on our standards, not quite where we need to be there yet. But we'll get there. But awful proud of their resiliency, their grit, and their ability to make plays under some adversity, especially late in the game.
Talk about the job this young man did tonight, given the situation with big guys, right?
Yeah. No, well, I'll be honest with you. He's continued to improve and get better. I told you guys during the Eastern Michigan game, I thought he played really well defensively and thought he struggled offensively. Tonight in the first half, I thought he was good offensively and struggled defensively. And then in the second half, he was able to put it together and play both ends well. I thought his willingness to put his body at his size on the floor and his nose in plays. Yeah, I mean, obviously it's a one-possession win or two-possession win. If he doesn't do that, I don't know if we win the game. And those were big plays for us. Not just obviously he caught it well and finished well and contributed on the glass and had some good defensive presence, but those loose ball recoveries for a guy his size, you typically don't see a lot of guys his size go down and get those like he did today 2 or 3 times late in the game. And if he doesn't do it, we probably don't win the game. So he's a work in progress. He would tell you that. He certainly improved a great deal and took a step in the right direction today.
Any personal feelings with playing OU?
Obviously I've said for 2 or 3 days now, Elton, I appreciate the place. It's been a part of our family's journey. My son Camden was born in Athens at Oblenis Hospital. We've got a lot of friends there that are still there. A lot of relationships. In fact, a lot of them were here today. And that's what life's about. It's about relationships. It's about people. So we had some good teams. So, a lot of the kids that you coach there while you're there come to mind. Certainly when you think of the word Ohio for me and my wife. But when it comes to the basketball piece, once the game starts, you're coaching a game. And as I said all week, I'm a Zip. 110% an Akron Zip, and our job's to get the Akron Zips ready to play and make sure that we were ready to compete today and could execute a game plan, and your competitive edge takes over at that point, Elton, and you're just thinking about doing whatever it takes to help the Zips win. And so we were able to, find a way to figure that out, but I have nothing but fond memories of even Jason, who just walked in here. So, it was a great experience. But at the end of the day, this is the next part of our journey as a family, and we're excited to be Akron Zips.
Mark, what was the difference for you in the second half?
Really just staying ready. Coach Ford and Coach Grosser, we're always talking about just staying ready to go. And I really enjoyed the physical play with the bigs, and that's really all it was. They're just opportunities, and that's just the Akron way to play hard.
Mark, there's a lot of talk about mindset with the team and stuff like that. You're obviously, I mean, you're young, you're a freshman. How would you say that you have evolved with your mindset from day one until now? Because there's obviously been an improvement. How much is the mindset for you has that been?
A lot of it's just maturing every day, and with especially the situation we have going on right now, you got to mature pretty fast. But we're always on each other, just growing up fast, keeping. We talk a lot about, like Coach was saying, shooting holes in the boat. With got to keep our body language right, and that's something I've personally been working on. And it's just little things; they'll add up. So.